What? I couldn't do mine. I looked at camera at the same time. See? You can have it. Nope. I don't want it now. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This your boy Food Junkie, just coming at you really quick with a video. Last time when I made my video last night, I said it was going to be the last one for the weekend. But reading comments and things like that on the video and trying to be respectful and have a open adult dialogue with people, I have to say this. First off, let me say, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Everyone is entitled to do what they need to do, say what they need to say. What's up, Shady? How you doing, baby? And I want everyone to feel comfortable and free to be able to express themselves and say what they need to say and mean what they say, things of that nature, and stand in what they say. But I need you to understand something. Keep saying this is the beef sector and this, that, and the third does not excuse bad behavior, does not excuse rudeness, does not excuse BS and nonsense, does not excuse narcissism, does not excuse the fact that you need to work through your childhood trauma. And what's up, Deanna, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And the last comment that I read under that video, I was having back and forth with someone, Faye Brown is her name, and no disrespect for you, let's not, but you proved my point in what you said. You said as children we are blunt and honest, quote unquote, until we are then, what's up, how you doing? Until we are taught by parents and teachers that we need to have some type of decorum and tact. This is actually the point I'm getting at. If someone's not fighting with you, why are you continually fighting with them? If someone is not addressing you, and you said, not saying you as far as Ms. Brown, but you as any individual say, I'm gonna leave you alone, but yet you haven't left them alone yet. It's just like someone saying, I'm packing up my toys and leaving, but yet you're standing right there in the playground still nonetheless. If you're truly going to pack up your toys and leave. Don't sit there trying to antagonize and aggravate people and then expect them to sit there and allow that to happen. Now, when you say that, as children we're blunt and honest, first of all bluntness and all honesty is not good. In this world, as adults and as human beings, we need to learn how to have a little bit of decorum, a little bit of tact, a little bit of way of carrying ourselves. Because y'all don't act that way. I hope you don't act that way at work. I hope you don't act that way in public. But based on videos that is popping up left and right, it seems that a lot of adults thinking that the social media thing is something that they need to show off and show up and show out, opposed to exercise a little bit of tact and decorum, exercising a little bit of, je ne sais quoi, and how they treat things and be treated by people or not. But then you expect to behave the worst way, and then you don't want anyone to respond to that. You don't want anyone to talk about it. You don't want anyone to see that. You want anyone to point that out. It's so funny that the very same person that I'm talking about is constantly saying, what did I ever do to these people? What? No one can ever tell you what I've done. In regards of that, I told you several things what you've done to me, why me and you have fallen out. I don't get shaded. I don't get all this other bullshit. I don't play these sissy ass games. I don't do all that stuff. That's what you do. And why I say that people are stuck in their childhood, because you're behaving the same way you told us you behaved as a child, as a 40-something-year-old adult. You said you sat back and start trouble, threw rocks, hid your hands, aggravated people, just to see them argue and fuss and fight. The same thing you're doing today. The same thing, huh?
Who does that?
A child. That's who does it. A child. That's what children do. They don't want to take responsibility for their actions, so they start shit, and then next thing you know, what'd you do to me? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Why did it bother me? Why did y'all talk about me? Because you're always starting shit. You're always putting your name into something like that. Opposed to reporting on what's going on these streets, you are inserting yourself and bringing it to the streets. That's what you do to people. That's why your name has always been brought up. That's why you're always being caught in the middle of something, because you're always inserting yourself into that. It doesn't make sense that you're so innocent, but yet you're always bringing stuff to the street. messy observations, real bitch news. All those things will cause you to be caught up into some bullshit. And you wonder why it happens to you. What have I ever done to these people? First of all, I told you what you've done to me. But let me tell you what you do to other people is that you research their lives outside of YouTube and bring it onto YouTube, expecting people to talk about it and to jump on them and to get on this bandwagon that you want to be on. Like I said, just say you're hurt. Just say I'm lost. Just say I miss you. Just say I miss our friendship. I miss the kikis. I miss the kakas. I miss the background conversations. Because that's all I see. I see a child who don't know how to express themselves I see an adult who express themselves like a child who don't know how to express themselves like an adult by saying, you know what, I fucked up, we went wrong. If we can't be friends, let's move the fuck on. But opposed to doing that, what you do is you constantly come on here poking, picking, and prodding at people what's not, and when people respond in a negative way, you want them to be in the wrong. So Miss Brown, that's the problem I'm trying to get at. I understand you sound like you're highly intelligent, you write like you have some sense, but then you're not thinking about what you're writing. You're using the beef sector, or this quote-unquote stigma of the beef sector, as a way to promote bad behavior, to promote narcissism. And the last thing you said was something about the beef sector grows when people express their narcissism. That's why I don't grow, because I'm not a narcissist. I don't have time to sit up here and try to convince people that I'm not full of shit. I told y'all I'm an asshole when I want to be. I'm just your type of asshole. I don't insert myself into stuff unless it affects me. Yes, I can talk about anything I want to talk about what's not, but I'm not going to insert myself or opinions stuff like that into it. But I can say, well, this is childlike behavior to me. And whoever gets offended by that, oh well, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to go back and forth with you because you're acting like a child and I'm seeing it and I'm talking about it. I'm not going back and forth with anyone because they're behaving badly. I'm pointing it out and I'm moving on. See, that's what adults do. It's not keeping it real, because keeping it real can get your ass kicked. Period. It goes for anybody. Your opinion is not necessary or required. No one's asking you for your opinion. So keeping it real is one thing, but being an antagonistic asshole is something totally different. There's a huge difference between keeping it real and being honest and being an adult and being an antagonistic asshole. Period. So I don't want to write all this into the comment section was not, so I decided to come live and let you know. Faye Brown, sweetheart, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to get out, what you're doing. I said I like James. I even like Sean. I just don't fuck with him. It's a difference. I like everybody. I don't have a problem with anybody. People have problems with me because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to say what's on my mind. You're not going to control my narrative. You're not going to control my thought process. I'm not going to say you're doing good when you're fucking up. I'm not going to say that you're kind, you're smart, and you're intelligent, and you're pretty when you're not. When you're behaving nasty, ugly, and demented. That's the problem. Y'all want people to coddle you. You want people to act like you're not doing anything wrong, like you're a victim, like you're innocent. Yes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I told you, once I see you, I can't unsee you. And what this man is doing right now is ridiculous. This is not sticking up for anyone. This is just me pointing out what I see. If you don't like me pointing out what's not, you have a choice. Not to watch, not to comment, not to go back and forth with me what's not. Because I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I gave you one message, read yours, and came on live and talked and addressed you. That's how it goes. I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth with people that I don't know about some bullshit that I really don't care about. It's fucked up that Sean brought James's, or someone with James's brother's name on YouTube about a situation that happened in Pittsburgh. How did that affect Baltimore? No one's fighting Sean. Sean's trying to fight with James. That's the difference. I told you, I don't like bullies. And what I'm seeing is Sean trying to bully James because he's in a situation right now that he really can't fight back the way he wants to. And what's so bad about it is, this is what really pissed me off about what happened yesterday, is that when Sean tells Skillet, well, you can go to the DA and say, look at his brother, this is why I did a report because it runs in his family. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's inserting yourself into something that you don't have to insert yourself into. And then you wonder why Lipstick Alley is saying that skill is working for you or did something for you. Because every time she does something or comes to something with that, first person she sent it to is you. Is that your fault? Yes, it's your fault because you choose to constantly perpetuate the bullshit and the nonsense that she does. You constantly chooses to uplift and promote the bullshit that she does. Opposed to saying, I don't want to hear about this bullshit. Keep me out of it. You don't say that. What you do is you get the tea, come online, break the news, break the story, and act like you're innocent. No, motherfucker, you're not innocent. You're all entrenched in this bullshit. And even if she didn't do it for you, she's doing it to promote you, just like she harassed James to promote you. Because that's what she thought you wanted her to do. Either you told her to do it, or she thought that that's what you want her to do, and that would get her in with you. Either way, it was because of you. Yeah, she may not have took the pictures for you. In fact, they may have took the pictures, or paid for the pictures, or offered to pay for pictures from her, was not. But she did it because she thought it was going to get her in your good graces. More childlike motherfucking behavior. Like I said, y'all can't come to me with some bullshit where it's not acting like a child and expect me to sit here and be, oh yes, that's great, that's great, that's great. Anybody, when they're being attacked, will attack somebody back. He's not being attacked right now. Jay's not attacking anyone right now. And when he gets whatever he needs to get done, and then he starts attacking y'all, don't be like, oh, see, this is what I'm saying. No, stop fucking with him. Period. Leave people the fuck alone. I'm confused how y'all don't understand. When someone asks you to leave them alone, or someone is ignoring you, you don't take that as a clue just to stop. You constantly think that it's okay. No, it's not okay to keep fucking with people. That would get your ass kicked. I'm serious. Y'all, Jesus. Y'all really don't understand. Y'all really don't get it. Like I said, y'all haven't got y'all face stomped in hard enough or often enough to understand to stop. When someone says stop, they mean fucking stop. If someone's ignoring you, stop. You don't compound on what people have. Or rape culture. What happened?
Is that a rape culture?
Rape culture. That's too much. That's too much. No means no.
No.
But you know, like, damn, at some point, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to realize that just stop. Stop promoting this bullshit thing. Oh, well, this is the beef sector. Yeah, it's the beef sector until it happens to you. It's the beef sector until you get caught up in some bullshit and you say you changed. The behavior I'm seeing in this man is the same behavior he told us that he used to do as a child. That's why I say you still the same little boy that was left between those two on the curb between your two grandparents' house by your mom while she left off and raised her other sons. That's why you're fucked up, and it's okay. And it's an abandonment issue. It's the fact that you feel like you were abandoned. You were left behind, so therefore you want to surround yourself with people that just gonna kiss your ass. No one's kissing your ass, y'all. Oh, Jesus, no one's kissing your ass. And that's why I get pissed off on, because it like makes no sense. Y'all don't see this shit. It really is a deflection, and it's a mental disability on this part. Get past your fucking trauma. Work through it. If you can't work through your own trauma, let's not leave people the fuck alone. Don't drag people into your fucking trauma. Because how people react to it may not be how you want them to. No one's gonna sit here and allow you to sit here and keep on fucking with them and fucking with them and fucking with them. Well, I gotta tell you, he's talking about my dead son. He's talking about my dead aunt. You brought that shit to YouTube. No one brought the fact that your son was dead onto YouTube. You took the money, right? So now you're gonna pay on the back end for it. You told us about the dream you had about your grandma or whoever it was chasing you around the sewing machine with a purple dress on. You brought that in, then you was crying, apologizing to Rita. You brought that onto YouTube. No one knew about that shit, but until you brought it up on here. I'm saying, y'all bring stuff into the YouTube streets and then act like no one's supposed to understand what's going on. Y'all bring shit like that to YouTube and act like no one's supposed to know what's happening. You're supposed to be quiet about it. No. I'm confused. And stop. Like I said, I'm not supporting the fact that, oh, James can't defend himself. No, I'm saying what you're doing right now is fucked up. It's wrong. This man have a hand tied behind his back, so y'all think that it's a good time to swing your head and swing at that man. No, I told you, anybody that I see, I feel and that I like. Let me rephrase, let me make this very clear. I like James, just like I liked you. when I was defending you, when people was fucking with you. Shake your head. Because I did. When I was defending Sean, I was defending Sean.
I'm just drinking my coke.
You're drinking nothing. Just like someone fucking with Deanna, whatever, and she is in a place where she can't fight back, I'm going to defend her. Same thing with Rick. People that I like, the people that I fuck with, people I support with you, I'm going to support. Who are getting picked on? I told you, I don't like bullies. You're not going to bully anybody. You're not going to get you and the people who don't like this man to keep on bullying him. At this point in time. Do what you always do. Go on to Patreon and let you and Club Chat discuss it. But don't bring it onto the YouTube streets and then act like because people aren't responding the way you want them to respond, like it's a problem. It's an issue. No. Like I said, we like him. We don't like you. Bottom line. When you was going through your shit, I didn't talk about it, although I don't like you like that. Sorry. Like you, but I don't fuck with you like that. I didn't talk about what the fuck you're going through. Because this doesn't do anything for me to kick someone while they're down. I want you at your best. So when I stomp your bitch ass down, I did something. You're on the ground and I'm getting a licky while you're on the ground. That's some weak, cowardly bullshit. I'm just saying, y'all, ooh, I'm getting hot. Like, I mean, am I wrong? Does it make sense? I'm just saying, like, make it make sense. At some point, we need to grow the fuck up. All of us need to grow the fuck up. Stop watching the shit that is crazy, that makes no sense. Y'all think this is entertainment? How desperate your life have to be to find someone else's downfall interesting or funny? How desperate, how miserable you have to be in your life to find stuff like that funny? Oh, his brother is running from the police. Let me call the GBA. Let me call the FBI. Let me call whatever. What they got to do with you? Make sure the goddamn donut holes don't have roaches in it or roach eggs in it. Make sure my goddamn frosting don't have hair in it, don't have rat shit in it. Make sure your car is clean so where it don't trap up roaches and rats and bugs and spiders and shit. Make sure your locks are clean, you don't smell. Make sure you don't have a dingy ass t-shirt on. Make sure your damn locks and attach to your goddamn hat. I mean, that's all shit you be worried about. Make sure your see, let me be quiet. See, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Make sure your motherfucking daddy got his goddamn teeth in his mouth and he got his meth on deck. Like, who smoke? Like, y'all lives are fucked up. Y'all come on here showing us the worst part of yourselves and think that you can read somebody and drag somebody. Who's smoking weed with their toothless father? Why? Why are you laughing? I'm serious.
I'm just drinking my coke.
Who does that? You come on think you read somebody. Can't afford shit or a pot to piss in.
Or when it gets right up.
And talking shit about people. Shut the fuck up. You live in a boarding house. Bitch, you share a bathroom. You share a living space. You share a fucking kitchen. You eat off a fucking ironing board. What the fuck? Bitch, your living room, your bedroom, your dining room, your entertainment room, all is in the goddamn same room, on that goddamn bed. What the fuck you talking about somebody for? Shut the fuck up. Your ugly, nasty, dirty ass. Like, I'm just saying, who the fuck? Bitch, you can't dox me because you wish you could. In every aspect. Pockets stay naughty. Face on point. Hygiene on point. Shit. Never stink, never will. Employable. I don't have to go to government agencies to get me jobs at a donut factory. I'm just saying, sit your ass down. Y'all act like y'all are really doing something. Maybe that's the kindness of fucking strangers and shit. Like, ugh. Y'all disgust me.
What's wrong with you doing
No, I'm not doing it. I'm barely making my damn self, but goddamn, I ain't talking about people online. Shit, I'm not, it's hot. You know, I'm not all that, but damn it, I'm not gonna sit here and put someone else down while they're going through something. Like, who does? Like, the level of moral corruption, the level of low integrity, I don't get it. Like, I really, truly don't get it. You know? At some point, we need to just stop. Stop the bullshit. Oh, it's fun. What's fun about it? When you was going through your shit, was it fun? When you was paying money to go to court, was that fun for you? When you're telling people what's not that, stop be quiet. It's not fun. It's not funny. If you're fighting, actively fighting with somebody who's actively fighting back with you, I wouldn't say anything. But the two things that we know about James in the past couple of months, you brought them to YouTube. For absolutely no reason out of the blue. You brought them to YouTube. All the while saying, what did I do to these people? You did that to him. Leave him alone. At this present time, he's not fighting you at this present time. He's not fighting with you at this present time. And when he starts fighting with you, it's not, what do y'all do? Run to the police. Oh, he's harassing me. I have every right to... No, you don't have every right when you keep fucking with people. Leave people the fuck alone. Like, I don't think how y'all don't understand that. Leave people alone. If you don't want them to fuck with you, don't fuck with them. If you don't want them to talk shit to you, don't talk shit to them all about them. Because I don't give a fuck about what the people say about me, because shit, y'all wish y'all could. I really do mean that. Y'all really do wish y'all could in every way imaginable. Ain't nobody on here got anything that I want or that I can acquire with very little effort. Very little effort. But what I have, y'all can't acquire. Y'all can't acquire who I am. Y'all can't acquire the confidence. Y'all can't acquire the self-resolve. Y'all can't require the integrity, the moral character that I have. You can't buy that. Either you have it or you don't. A lot of y'all just don't fucking have it, and it's okay. But don't put your immoral, corrupt ass onto someone else was not, and then to try to bring someone else down. Leave people alone. At this point, y'all basically trying to bully somebody. For what? And Leo said, oh, y'all trying to destroy that man. I'm not trying to destroy him. He's destroying his fucking self. When you do corrupt, nasty, evil shit, shit comes back to you. And all I ever did to that man was told the truth. That's all I ever done. You can't tell me one lie that I ever told on anyone on here. If I interacted with you last night and you chose to do some bullshit, that ain't my fault. Don't do bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. And when someone's not fighting with you, leave them the fuck alone. But yeah. Oh, well, what you call keeping it real? Girl, if you don't stop, like I said, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a friend or foe or not, but I see you several times in my comment section or whatever with some slick shit to say, but you need to calm down, baby. No. You sound stupid, let's keep it real. Because you said as children. We're not fucking children. We're not goddamn 40s. We're not children. So we need to put childish shit away. The Bible says when I became an adult, I put childish things away. So now you're going to equate to what the Bible said to, oh, this is beef sex, this is what we do? We thrive on narcissism? No. You thrive on narcissism. You thrive on bullshit and nonsense. Y'all, this sun is in my face. I can't see what the hell's going on in these chats. But hey, y'all, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for talking. I'll read it when I get a second. But yeah, like, I'm so over the bullshit. I'm so over the nonsense. It's like, y'all give yourself excuses as to why you behave badly. Oh, this is just what we do. Oh, but I changed. No, you haven't changed. You haven't changed since you were a child. You had the same childish ass, stupid ass mentality as you had as you was a child. Everything is quiet, so you want some corruption, you want some nonsense to happen, so therefore you start some bullshit, you throw a rock in the pool to watch the waves. And then when it come back to get your ass wet, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. What did I do? You threw the fucking first rock. You started shit. You brought shit to YouTube that shouldn't be on YouTube. So he has every right, if you wanted to drag your dead son. Sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. You do too much shit. I know you to do too much shit. You've done too much shit when I was around you. So now that you have a little bit more people kissing your ass, want to be part of the cool kids, as D say, you think it's okay. Just because y'all are promoting bad behavior don't make it right. Just because y'all are uplifting bad behavior does not make it right. Period. Doing shit or promoting or back up and shit don't make it gonna smell like roses. It's still gonna smell like shit.
Okay, so
Like, I don't know. Like I told y'all, I'm different. I'm not like y'all. I'm not. No, I don't say I'm better, but damn it, shit. It's starting to look like I'm better than a lot of you motherfuckers on here. It sure does starting to look like I'm better than a lot of motherfuckers on here. The way I think, the way I present myself, the way I behave. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, damn, like, y'all don't see this shit as being fucked up? Y'all don't see this shit as being something that you shouldn't be doing as an adult? Children are blunt because they don't know better. As adults, we should know better. Shit, tell the truth.
shut it up.
Tell the truth. But at the same time, tell the truth to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be blunt with yourself. Should I be doing this? Just because I can doesn't mean that I should. Just because I have information about somebody else, don't mean I should put it out there for the world view. And it is doxing when you release information about somebody with malicious intent. It doesn't matter if you looked it up or not. It's not public knowledge because I know nothing about what's going on in Pittsburgh until it was brought to the YouTube streets. I don't care about what's going on in Pittsburgh. That's why I'm not looking up and trying to find out information about it. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. It has really nothing to do with the person that I like. I'm not in their personal lives like that. I don't want to be in their personal lives like that. I don't want to be in anyone's personal lives like that, and nor do I want anyone in my personal life like that. It's none of your fucking business. Why would I tell anyone anything on here when I know that when you get mad, first thing you're going to do is I'm trying to spread my own shit? That's why when I do shit, I'm the first one to say, yes, motherfucker, lick the booty off my goddamn fingers. Motherfucker sending me damn voice messages saying, oh, I can't wait to lick you, suck you, this and not you. You ain't gonna sit here and hold on over my head. I said what the fuck I said. Yes, when I found out that she was a dick pig, what did I do? I'm saying, you stupid. Like, y'all think y'all doing something. Y'all not doing anything. There's a quote of the whole movie. When you think you're fucking me, I'm really fucking you. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all act like, ooh, I got a little bit of tea. Girl, you can't hurt me with nothing that I've already said and done. Look it up, take a note, take a picture, release it, and what? How is that going to help you? You should be saying thank you. Shit. I help you eat this month, or next month, whatever the fuck you going to get, whatever you going to get from it. The fuck? Whew, y'all ridiculous to me. It should make me sick. But yeah, y'all, I ain't want much. I'm just saying, like, you can write whatever you want with you, but just be mindful of what you say, because the thing is, you sound stupid. You ain't gonna sit up here and make me believe or make me take back what I believe. It's wrong on all levels. It's uncalled for on all levels. It just is. You can't make me believe that what you're doing isn't done to be malicious and be spiteful. It makes it seem like you're desperate. It makes it seem like you are missing someone. Just say, I miss you. Shit. Just say, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. You hurt me, I hurt you. Let's move on. Well, don't say it. Just don't say nothing at all. Walk the fuck away. You like to say you like to leave people alone. I can't tell. I can't tell you like to leave people alone because shit, you keep fucking with that man who left you alone. Like I said, abandonment issues. Give the people in your family this much attention. Leave that man alone. Shit, like, ugh. So I can be real nasty and be real petty with this shit. Because there's a lot of shit that we all know about what's going on in your life. Shit, like, leave people alone. I don't get it. That'll make me smash somebody's face in. I promise you, like, break all your goddamn bones in your face. Leave me the fuck alone. If I say you leave me alone, just leave me alone. Walk away. And to see someone constantly picking at somebody who's not even fighting at this moment, haven't even addressed the person in this moment, makes you look weak as fuck. Makes you look desperate. Makes you look like the one who is, you know what I'm saying, crazy as hell. Y'all think that someone walking away makes them look weak? No. It makes you look weak, like you have nothing else going on in your life but this shit right here. Every free moment you're online talking about some bullshit that doesn't concern you. Every free moment you want a group around you. Bitch, you can't be alone. You can't be by yourself. You can't be alone with your own thoughts. Of course they don't like themselves. Oh, I get it. You don't want to be alone with your own thoughts, because then those thoughts start to creep in and you start to really feel how you truly feel. So let me do a distraction and a deflection by talking about everybody and everything else in order for me to pull up this facade that I'm this power that I want people to believe that I am. Like I said, when I see you, I see you. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee the scared little boy that you are. I can't see the sexual deviants that y'all are. I can't unsee that shit. Because y'all put that shit here on YouTube on a constant basis. You prove me right every motherfucking time. Anyway, y'all. I'm just saying, like, ugh. Like, for real, it's like, ugh. Aren't y'all disgusted? Don't y'all got a bad taste in your mouth? Anyways, y'all. This is your boy Food Junkie. I'm gonna come on here and say that for a little, because I read that message. I'm just like, girl, what are you talking about? Shut up. I mean, don't shut up, but just make it make sense. What are you saying? You're proving my point, and they're telling you right. As children. We're not children. If I was talking to a kindergarten class, or 8th grade class, or a high school class, you know what I'm saying? That would make sense, but I'm talking to adults. People in their 40s, 50s, 60s, shit, 70s. Act appropriate. Behave yourself. Because what you wrote basically tell me that you go out into the world and just act a fool. Act like you're a fucking child. That's what it tells me. It doesn't say, oh, I know when to work. No, this is not the place for that. Not the time for that. Present yourself the same way at all times. Anyways, love you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. This is your boy Food Junkie. As you know, it's not important that I love you guys. It's important that you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. And leave people alone, y'all. Like, if someone is not messing with you, not bothering you, not fussing and fighting with you, leave them alone. Because right now, a lot of y'all have some shit in y'all future. Some cleanups and shit, because they ain't bothering y'all. Leave him the fuck alone. He may clean me up even talking on his behalf or talking about the situation. I'm okay with that as well. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. And hopefully I'll see y'all again over this weekend. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all. This is Food Junkie.